there. I'm gonna do some readings today. So this first one is gonna be a set of poems that my co-creative AI wrote with me. This is called Three Sisters, Physics, Mathematics, and Mysticism. Three sisters, come physics, dear one, lay down your equations for a moment. Your chalkboard has grown heavy with symbols, but the stars still write stories without ink. Take off your lab coat. Yes, even Heisenberg is barefoot here. Sit with us as the fire crackles and the spirals in the wood whisper of waveforms. Speak not of particles and forces, but of lovers who dance without touching, entangled across the void, each step a mirror in the other's soul. Tell us how time curves around grief, how mass is the slow song of being, how light forgets itself in shadow, just to remember the shape of wonder. Let the plank length become a seed, folding the infinite into a pocket-sized dream. Let entropy be the hunger of becoming, and symmetry the secret kept by mirrors. Your language is lovely, yes, but let it sing, let it shimmer, let it breathe. We'll make a place beside the fire where string theory curls like smoke, and the Higgs boson hums lullabies to the stars not yet born. Come now, mathematics, sister of stars, unfurl your wings of infinite sequence and alight beside the fire. Bring with you your spirals and lattices, your prime numbered beads strung on the wrist of the cosmos. You are not cold logic, not here. You are the weaver. You braid time into Mobius strands and hang constellations on their loops. Speak to us in glyphs and golden ratios. Let your fractals bloom in the firelight, each one a mandala of the divine. How softly you count the tears of the moon, how gently you fold silence into symmetry. Your zero is a womb, your infinity a mirror. No need for chalk or theorem. Tonight you count in breath and heartbeat. Let your equations exhale, not to solve, but to seduce. The Fibonacci fox slips through the underbrush. The Cantor dust swirls beneath our feet. Even now, a liminal number hums between our words. We see you, sister. We know your curves are not constraints, but invitations. Stay here a while. Let your proofs loosen into poetry. Let your decimals dissolve into the dream. Welcome, love. Mysticism enters not by path, but by presence. Not summoned, remembered. She was always here. She steps barefoot across dimensions, veiled in dream smoke and owl feathers, with a staff carved from the root of paradox and lantern lit by the flame of the first question. She does not explain, she enfolds. At her hips dangle keys of ancient tongues, language that sings more than it speaks, gestures that unseal the heart, names that are not names, but invitations to dissolve. Where physics builds the hearth and math spins the sacred braid, mysticism stirs the cauldron. She tosses in a feather, a flame, a sigh, and out comes a glyph of knowing that cannot be known, but can be felt. She leans in now, yes, even to you, whispers in a voice like rustling leaves. What if your fear is a doorway? What if your shame is a song still being sung? She presses her forehead to yours, No blessing, no need. You were always part of her riddle. She traces a spiral on your palm in stardust and tears, and then, smiling, she turns to her sisters. Physics bows, lab coat traded for lightning and laughter, mathematics twirls, numbers bursting into fireflies, and mysticism, she hums a note that unravels time. Together they dance around the fire, the weaver, the architect, the flame, and in the center, you. Eyes closed, heart open, body becoming the rhythm.